Hello, my name is Nikki Hafezi.
And I'm Farhad Hafezi from the ELSA Institute.
We're at ESCRS here in Milano at the MICO, and we just finished our presentation about the smartphone-based technologies.
The main idea behind it is we are not speaking about the vast majority in the developed countries that has steady access to modern technology. We speak about the vast majority of the global population that does not have this access. And how do we get access to it? Taking a disease like cheratocono, where finally we have a way to treat. Now we need to find a way to detect the masses to get them to treatment.
What we want to do at the ELSA Institute is really support smart technologies. Smart, mobile, affordable, reliable technology. And as Farhad was saying, we've already done that with our CI device for cross-linking at the slit lamp. And now we'd like to do that more on the diagnostic sector, but using the smartphone to be able to power that technology.
What we have started about 2 years ago with the help of 2 Swiss foundations and Nikki's team is to bring hardware engineers and software engineers together to build a placido-based topographer to be able to detect corneas out in, let's say, a remote village. Screen an entire population of a village within half a day, train a technician to do this, have the data processed by a smartphone, upload them, have them analyzed by reading centers, and ultimately, of course, our aim is not to have humans analyze the data, but rather.
Yes, and that's actually right. What we're doing now with our project is really fine-tuning the different parts and pieces to ensure that indeed this technology is user-friendly as well as affordable. And so what we've done is we've created a working model which we tested in 2 Swiss institutions, and we compared it to what is existing on the market. We don't want this technology to necessarily replace the high-end models that we have doing corneal topographies and tomographies. What we're looking for is something that allows us a better means to be able to detect corneal irregularities. And then the next stage would be to collect data sets to be able to now go into a diagnostic sector and then artificially driven technologies.
So of course this smart technology is on one hand dedicated to the LMIC, so low to middle income countries, but on the other hand, if you look at developed countries like, let's take Switzerland, one of the richest countries on earth, how many % of all ophthalmologists have access to a topographer? Only 60%. So even in the country I live in, 40% of my colleagues do not have access to a topographer. And the first data we acquired with this SBK are surprisingly precise if you compare them to the current benchmark, which is a Scheimpflug imaging system. So we built a handheld device, but at the same time we built the device so it can be integrated into the slit lamp table of the ophthalmologist in private practice.
And ultimately the goal of this smartphone-based technology, of which we call the SBK, is really to elevate the silent majority to be able to provide better health care and better patient care than what is currently existing in most practices globally.
So instead of bringing the people to the technology, we want to bring the technology
to the people. Thank you very much.